Gonna have some cheeses before I head into work today.
Jamie's Vlog!
Good day into everyone. It's another not bad day here in Oneida, New York. Been just relaxing. Woke up at 9 but I fell asleep on the sofa. So yeah, my body clock just went out the window again. But yeah, looking at some pop figures we picked up yesterday. I've got the lady in red, the Melisandre. But nah, she's just been relaxing, sorting stuff out, putting new videos up for 8-bit, and just don't say it's raining. I thought for a minute that it was raining. So, work time, I think.
Birdie. Birdie. Bird.
Time for work. For my Monday part 1. And luckily this is my last one.
Indeed.
Because they asked me just to do the 2. Which is good. And you know for a fact that...
It's a pretty nice scooter.
Well, that's cute. But it's going to be... If they ask me to do any more overtime for next week or so on and stuff, for a good while, I'm just going to say no. I'm just...
Yeah, definitely not a good idea.
No, my body is like... I don't know. It's bugging the crap out of me.
Yes, indeed.
You know, later on tonight, I got to finish off Gosh Box.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, I just got to work on getting through today, Doug, and then just going from there. Current online then.
Not a whole lot. So I investigated this whole kerfuffle with regards to the game Mighty Number 9. Because a lot of people were raising a huge amount of shit about the trailer that was just released.
I'll check that in work, but pray tell.
Well, okay, so I wasn't totally clear on what the controversy was. Half of it seemed to be about how the game looked like from it was beginning of Kickstarter to its current state.
Yeah.
And people were whining about how it looks like a piece of shit game because the graphics aren't as good as they were proposing in the Kickstarter. And then the other half was because the trailer was, and I will absolutely agree, written by a fucking marketing director from the 1990s by the sound of it. It was just probably the worst script I've ever fucking heard. When one of your taglines during the course of your freaking advertisement for the game is leave your enemies crying like an anime fan on prom night.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's...
Which is astoundingly stupid, but I don't also think it's really that big of a thing to get worked up over. I mean, marketing guys from video games have thought we're drooling morons since the 1980s. This isn't fucking news.
Yeah.
They all think we're hyperactive, hyperventilating freaking idiots.
Y'all know.
Yeah, I know. Some game! But, both, of course, both are non-traversies, naturally. I think the game looks just fine.
Yeah.
It looks like a Mega Man game, which is kind of what I was expecting, like a Mega Man Legacy style kind of game. It looks just fine to me. Looks like fun. Looks good. I don't care.
Yeah.
And if I was going to get worked up about every single idiotic game ad that I've ever seen in my life, I would have never made it through the 80s or the 90s or 2000s. Gaming has way bigger battles.
Oh, speaking of games and stuff like that, Game Grumps. They were in the news.
They were on the news from a news channel that just found out that people on YouTube make money off of being on YouTube. Welcome to the fold, guys.
Yeah, that makes me want to send my trailer into the local news and say, I've been doing these vlogs for 5 years.
Yeah, like maybe like 5 years after that, they'll be like,
Yeah.
they call themselves vloggers.
And this one's been doing it for 10 years straight. We went over to United New York to talk to this vlogger in particular.
It's like a transplant from the United Kingdom. You're like in the background, Wales, fucking Wales.
No,
And then like the first
from-
question they ask
from
you is like,
England.
do you love America?
If they ever did, I would be holding up.
Actually, that question would only come from a Fox affiliate.
Oh,
You
let's see
can
how
put
many
in
hits
your
we
own
get
drum.
for that one.
You can put in a drum fill for that. There you go. Thank you.
Do you like America? I'll just be like holding the baconator. I'm like, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Couldn't hear you over all this delicious bacon going into my face. there was that Funcom
Yeah.
has gotten out of the red. They were about $10 million in debt,
Oh,
though their games are still operating at a profit.
that's good.
But they weren't making enough of a profit to pull themselves out of the red, so they were looking for private investment. Private investors stepped forward, and they are now $4 million in the black as a result.
Ah, it's fantastic.
So they are back in business.
I know that's definitely next paycheck. Cause that's another thing as well. His costume is.
There's
So-
something that's being a bit delayed. The boots are delayed; they're out of stock, but
Yeah.
they'll be back in stock in the next 3 to 5 business days,
So next week we're looking at his costume as well.
approximately.
And I was going to say next paycheck and stuff, I know I'm going to put stuff away. We're going to be sorting a lot of stuff out, and I know definitely I'm going to put a little bit then to the UK side, so it'll help me push that into the black then as well. But the thing is as well, do you know what made me think about? When we do go over to the UK and stuff, you know, we got money saved from saving up and stuff, so we've got travelling money, but I've also got the account in the UK and stuff. So in a way, I kind of don't mind if a little bit went back into the red again, and just building it back up then to black.
No,
I don't know.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. You need to put that thing into the black and close the account outright, so that way it's no longer a bear on your back.
Right.
Just my thoughts, though.
Oh no, that's fine. Ow. Ow. I cut my fingers. Ow. But yeah, this is a Sunday.
Yep.
So I know he's got cooking.
I'm still undecided if I actually do want to cook or if I'm just gonna get a pizza.
Don't get a pizza.
Yeah, I know. It's an easy thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Get a burger instead. Or Chinese. See, I'm not Chinese no more.
We haven't had Chinese in a while. Well, I'd rather do Chinese together. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make the last stop. Shit.
No.
Shit. Right. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. So we'll see you in 9 hours, guys.
9 hours.
9
Bye.
hours. Bye.
Oh hey Han, I found a very good condition of Star Fox on Amazon, the original. Do you wanna maybe buy it for $600?
No, you can get my checkbook.
Yeah, alright then. Yeah, so I'm now just uploading the unbox for Mini Scotchbox, as well as checking out games that are for the Super NES. Just basically games for the Retron, and so far I'm quite baffled why half of these games, I swear to God, freaking, I don't know, like $600 odd for new, brand spanking new, when for used we can get them for like what, $12?
Yep.
It's so weird. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It is late. I'm gonna go get some sleep soon. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Oh, and by the way, AC, so cool. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully it'll be better than the rest. So until then, take it easy, guys. No stop.